Morning students, welcome in AI class. Today we will continue with our unit 3rd and the topic is word processor and we will focus on OpenOffice Writer. Last time we discussed what is Writer and the basic components of a Writer window. In today's class we will discuss the main features of a Writer. So let us start. First one, creating a new document. So today we will learn about how to create a new document in OpenOffice Writer. So to create a new document, very simple, select File, then New and then Text Document. You can see in the image also File. Here is new option and then text document. Let us see from the Writer application also. Click on File, then New and then text document. So by this way we can create new document. Its alternative is we can also click on the new button that is on the standard toolbar. Yes. It is the standard toolbar and the first button on the standard toolbar, that is new. When you will click on the drop down arrow of new button on the standard toolbar, number of its option will appear. Yes, first one is text document and click on the first one option, text document. So by this way we can also create a new document. Third way is by the shortcut key. Shortcut key, what is the shortcut key for the new document? That is Ctrl+N. So by Ctrl+N we can also create a new document. So let us see, click on the file, new and click on text document. Yes, the new document will be created. So by any of these three methods we can create new document in the Writer window. Next is saving a document. So the document which we have created, we have typed, we have edited, we can also save. How to save? To save, click on File menu and then Save As option. Yes, you can see File menu and here is Save As option. Let us see File, Save As option. Here are two options, Save and Save As. Later on we will differentiate these two options also. Please check it now, Save option is not highlighted. I will clarify it later on. So click on the Save As option. Otherwise what we can do, alternative is Save button from the standard toolbar. Yes, this is the Save button on the standard toolbar. We can also click on the Save button. And third is Ctrl+Shift+S. This is a shortcut key to save. So either you will select Save from the File menu or Save button from the standard toolbar or Ctrl+Shift+S. You can see a Save As dialog box will appear. In this Save As dialog box, we can select the location where you want to save. Like here, computer, all the drives are here. You can select your required drive and then give the name to your. Then you can also select the folder where you want to save it and then give name to the file and click on the Save button. So by this method we can save our file. As we have already discussed that there are two options, that is Save and Save As. So for save, shortcut key is Ctrl+S and Save As Ctrl+Shift+S, or you can say Shift+Ctrl+S, same meaning. Let us now discuss the difference in between save and save as command. Save option, it is used to save a document and it will save it to already existing document, or we have saved the document. Yes, all the time it will not offer us to give new name to the file. Where save as option, it is used to save document and it offers us save with new name or new location all the time. Let us see the difference. File, I am going to create a new document, text document. So let us see the difference. First time you will click on the file and you can see save option, it is not highlighted yet. Why it is not highlighted? Because there is nothing to save yet. But where save as option, first time it's highlighted. Again I am repeating, we have created the new document, we have written nothing. Where save option, it is not highlighted. On the other hand side, save as option, it is highlighted. Now I am going to type something. Here I have typed a few characters. Now you can see save option, it is highlighted, and save as option, it will be highlighted all the time. Now let us click on the save option first time and it will offer us to give name to the file, because it's a first time, we have not saved yet. So that's why it has given us save as dialog box. Give any name to the file and save it. File is saved with the given name, and now you can see again save option, it is not highlighted. Type something. I am typing a few characters and we can see now save option, it is highlighted again. Click on that and it will save in already saved file. So it will not give us save as dialog box again to give new name. So save option is used to give name to a file one time and save your updations to already existing file or to already saved file. Now let us see save as. Click on the save as and all the time it will offer, every time it will offer us save as dialog box. We can select new location also where you want to save. Firstly we saved in the app drive, and now if you want to change the drive, yes, we can also change the drive. You want to give different name, yes, we can give different name also. Again I am going to type a few numbers and now again I am going to click on save as option. It will offer us save as dialog box. Yes, you want to save in this file or you want to give new name, yes, we can give the new name also. And if you will try to save in already existing file, let us see, it will show us message that the name which we have selected already exists. So do you want to replace it? So it means it's replacing already existing file. So this is the first difference in save and save as, that save option saves to already saved file, where save as option, it offers us save as dialog box every time and we can give new name and new location. So second difference, as we have already seen, when we will create new document, save option will not be highlighted first time. So whenever you will type something or you will start your creating document, then it will get highlighted automatically. Where the save as option, it's highlighted all the time. Save as dialog box appears first time only, and if we will click on the save again and again, then it will save to the already saved file. Save as option, Whenever we will click on save as, the save as dialog box appears every time. And yes, we can give different name and we can select a different location. And shortcut key for save, it's a Control plus S, where shortcut key for save as, it is Control plus Shift plus S. So these are the difference in between save and save as. Next, in Writer, we can also save a file in different format. By default format, that is .odt. So whenever you will save a file in the Writer, it will save, by default it will save with .odt file. But yes, it is feature of Writer that we can save a file with different file formats. Let's see how we can save our file with different file formats. Simply, for that, select Save As option from a File menu. Click on the File, Save As option. We all know Save As dialog box will open. Select the drive where you want to save the file. Select the folder where you want to save your file. Give name here in the file name box, and then save as type. Different types of files are here. By default, first one is .odt. Number of different file formats are given here: .ott, .doc, .rtf, .txt, .xml. So similar way, number of file formats are given here. You can select any format in which you want to save your file. So this is the feature of Writer application. And after selecting the extension, after selecting the save as type, click on save button. Your file will be saved with the selected file type. So in Writer window, we can save our file with different file formats also. Next, as we have created our file, we have saved our file. Yes, in Writer, in any word processing software, we can open our saved file, our saved document at any time. Yes, how to open? Yes, for that, simple way, click on the open option from file menu. Second, open button on the standard toolbar. Let us see, from the file, it's a open, and you can see in front of open option, it's shortcut. Second, open button on the standard toolbar. So third way, shortcut key. So click, select your file, any file you want to select. You can select drive from where you want to open. Select the folder where your file is stored. Select your file and click on open. Your selected file will be opened. So I have opened the selected file, and similar way you can open your required file at any time. Next, editing a document. Editing to mean updation. You want to make changes in your document. Yes, we can make changes at any time, as and when required. So before editing, we may need to select the text. Either you can put your cursor where you want to make changes, or select the text where you want to make the changes. You want to add something, you want to delete something, you want to change something. These all changes are known as editing a document. So whenever you will select text, your selected text gets highlighted. With which color? As right now I have selected gets highlighted characters. So it's selected with the blue color. Now selection of text can be done either with the help of keyboard or with the help of mouse. So let us see one by one. Firstly, with the help of mouse. Very simple. With the help of mouse, from where you want to select the text, put your cursor, press the left mouse button and then drag the mouse to the position up to where you want to make a selection. Yes, and yes, your text will be selected. It gets highlighted as it is shown now. Again I am repeating. Put the cursor, press the left mouse button and then drag the mouse button. And by this way, simply with mouse we can select text. Now let us see, with the help of keyboard we can also select text. There are key combinations which will help us to select text. Firstly, one character to the left. For one character to the left, there is key combination, that is shift plus left arrow. Now here, my cursor is here after the keyboard button and I am going to press shift plus left arrow. I have pressed shift and now left arrow, and you can see to the left hand side text gets selected. And similar way for the right, it's a shift plus right arrow. So my cursor is before the selecting word. Now I am going to press shift plus right arrow. So you can see one character to the right hand side gets selected. Similar way, other shortcut keys are there. One line up, shift plus up arrow. One line down, shift plus down arrow. You want to make selection to the end of the line, in which line you are working. For that, shift plus end. And to the beginning of the line, shift plus home. To the end of the document, shortcut key is shift control plus end. And to the beginning of the document, that is shift plus control plus home. If you want to select entire document, number of pages in your document are 1, 2, 3. So you want to select entire document at once, the shortcut key is control plus A. So these are the shortcut keys from the keyboard we can utilize to select our text, to make our selection according to our need. Now next is how to close a document. How to close a document? Simply click on the close option, that is inside the file menu. Yes, let us see file menu and it's a close option. Click on it and your document will be closed. You want to exit writer. What is the difference in close and exit? That is, closing a document to mean it will close only the open document, where exit to mean it will close, it will exit from our opened application. So how to exit writer? From file menu, select the exit option. Yes, file, and the last option is exit, and for it shortcut key is control plus Q. So by this method, by clicking on these options, we can close our document or we can exit writer as required. Now again, I have given a few questions from the topic we have discussed today. Try it to sort out, and if there will be any query, yes, you can call me or you can message me. Similar way for the practical, I have given work which is very simple. Try it, and if there will be any problem, yes, you can ask me at any time. Yes, so these were the few basic features of writer which we can utilize as and when required. So for today, what we have discussed. It is a work for today, and for next we will continue with our next features of OpenOffice Writer. Thank you. End of the